What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ikram TV. This is another brand new, bright, beautiful day in sunny Dubai with clouds. This is going to be another controversial topic, which I'm trying to explain the easiest, simplest way possible to make you understand. Give it a thought. Now, when it comes to marrying multiple women in Islam, what could be the reason behind it? See, men are put on this planet as the protectors and the providers and the ones who keep everything in order. Without righteous men, this world is not going to be such a beautiful place. This world is going to be a place full of chaos, full of destruction, full of a lot of bad evils in the world, which is a minority today compared to the majority. But if that's flipped, then it's going to be very different. Now, with that being said, if a man has one wife, right? So he protects and provides for that woman. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. I've got nothing against that. What I'm trying to show you, the other side of the reality. Now, if a man has multiple wives, so now he protects and provides for multiple women. Now, you can come and say, oh, he's a pervert, he's this. No. Look, you got to understand that men and women are very different things. Very different beings with very different qualities. What applies to men doesn't apply to women. What applies to women doesn't apply to men. So I cannot go on Instagram and shake my ass and make money out of that as a man, right? But women can do that. I can take any woman, pretty much any woman, give her a little bit of makeup, and I can put her on a motorcycle. I can make her a global icon. Even when that bitch can't even get the bike off the kickstand. But it's very different for men. I can do all the biggest wheelies in the world and still pretty much get no attention. Or freebies. I can't get that. For that, I really have to work myself really hard to be able to obtain anything at all. But we'll cover that in another topic anyway. So my point is that when it comes to men and women, we're different. Now, if you take sex out of a marriage, no man would be getting married. If you take safety and security out of marriage, no women would be getting married. So in a normal marriage where the man protects and provides and the woman gets everything that she wants, the man is left hanging. That's the way the world is. Now, again, if you remove sex from a marriage, no man would be getting married. Islam's got a perfect math for it, I'll tell you. Women are not horny all the time. Men are horny all the time. Do men say it? Have they got the balls to say it? Not really. They don't have the balls to say it because they need to fit in, because otherwise there are too many deluded bitches who will come and attack men for them calling themselves and admitting to the truth that they're horny, saying that, oh, he's such a pervert, he's a loser, he's this, he's that, he only has sex on his mind. Allah has built men that way. There is nothing you can do to change it. Same way how Allah has given you 9 months of downtime once you get pregnant. But we don't come and say, oh, this bitch can't fuck for 9 months. She's out of service. Nobody does that because we understand that. And it's okay. That's the way it is. And that's the way it's going to be. Right. So, yeah. Coming back to the topic, 1:4. So say a woman who is probably horny 5 days a month, 10 days a month. I'm not saying that applies to all women, but it just applies to most women, right? So if she's horny 5 days a month, 10 days a month, and she wants sex from her husband, he can give it to her any day of the month. It's not an issue. there is absolutely zero problems. It's like man, when it comes to sex, is like a bank full of money in it. You can access it anytime and get money out. That's not an issue. But with women, they're handicapped when it comes to that. That's the way they are. It's perfectly okay. So if you're a man who's got money, who's got multiple wives, you're going to keep all of those wives happy. It's completely okay. And then again, marriage is not solely about happiness. It's a lot of other things also, which I will explain later in another video, and keep this one on point for this one. So one man in Islam, 4 wives. 4 wives get roof over their head, have somebody to protect them, have the kids, live a happy, fulfilling life. Everybody is happy in this equation until the Western world steps in and takes away men's rights from men and makes them live a bullshit life in a marriage trapped with no sex and just become a slave to the system. If you got any thoughts or comments on this, please go ahead and comment. Don't hate on me for speaking the truth. I'm just a messenger. I'm only delivering the message for what it is and how the world is. You can have your opinions. It's not an issue at all. See you on another episode on Ikram TV.